Looks like we're live. Hello and welcome, guys, to Farming Sim. Login edition, of course. Got a couple mods I'm going to show off here and do some testing. I haven't used them yet. This is my first run with this Peterbilt that my good buddy Zombie Dogs, other ones, or other name that y'all might know is Ridgecrest. He has so generously stripped his beautiful truck and made me this where the headlight's supposed to be a 379. However, 379 has a def tank on it, so I'm gonna say 379 chassis. Upgrade to the engine, or downgrade, however you want to put it. But yeah, seems to be pulling beautiful. Front doesn't feel light. Inside, as always, is gorgeous. And I am streaming on the YouTube versus Twitch because I've been out. And you know what? It still says exile. So let me fix that real quick, guys, and I will. I apologize for that. It's been a while since I've done the streaming on the YouTube side, so. Alright. Live streaming. Let me get rid of that stupid thing here. Change thumbnail. Come on, give me a thumbnail to choose. Alright. Use old Mr. Serious. Hopefully he doesn't mind. This is on the streaming computer, so I don't have too many actual pictures that I've taken on there. So hopefully Serious won't mind me using his D7 from 15, but at least people won't think I'm doing exile at the moment. Alright. TMG. Actually got your processor right on the back of this thing. I wasn't going to live stream on YouTube, but my Twitch is all screwed up, so I got to go back in there. Hopefully y'all don't mind me showing off a couple of your mods. Oh. I was in your TeamSpeak there earlier, but I think you and Jay were busy, so. Alright, so we'll. Oh, did I mess that up? I did. Okay. I haven't used it yet, Austin, so. It'll be the first little batch of wood to be cut with it. Alright, so we'll get this guy off to the side. Then I gotta go down and get the processor, or not the processor, the buncher. Wow, hard for me to say. So we had the buncher on the last landing behind the shop, but Zombie has found his buncher that he made back a couple months ago. And he'd offered me to use her, so I am going to do so. Oh, you're quadding earlier? I was too, buddy. I was out on the side-by-side with the family. And I did bring up what we had talked about with a couple of the modding buddies, and it did sound like they were interested in it, Austin. I'll get back with you about a couple of the trucks and whatnot. Ryan, what's up, man? How you doing? Oops. I'm missing people here. Bubba, what's up? Color light on the truck. I didn't do it, buddy. This is a mod that was given to me from a good buddy. I am doing great, Ryan. I'm doing great. I did want to bring it up kind of early in the video. I had sprained my wrist back about a week ago, a week and a half ago, something like that. So anything with a mouse I could play, but when it came to joysticks and bending and stuff like that, I really, I don't know what the heck it was, like a tendon or something, going right from my thumb all the way up to my elbow. So that's kind of why nothing's been going on. I've been playing Escape from Tarkov a little bit. Absolutely love that game. Do plan on making it a series on here. But nowhere near what Devil Dog and all these other fellas are. So that'll be a game that hopefully I'll be able to showcase here in the next little bit. Get some of you guys on board with it, because it is a amazing shooter at the moment. Hopefully they don't mess it up. There is some alpha issues with it, of course, but absolutely love it. Oh, zombie's still in here. Need a hay crack. Do you have the 700X? Or, no, I don't, buddy. I got the 570, bud. I went out and got that last spring. So this is the buncher that Mr. Zombie has let me try out. And I don't think he knows that I'm live, so hopefully things don't get too risky. Yeah, Joe, I'm hoping this, well, I probably won't have enough equity in it, but I'm hoping to trade up within the next year or two. And I don't know, I'm looking at the new one from Polaris. What is it? It's not the, is it the, no, a General. I'm looking at a General. Either General or 1000 in the Ranger. I do really like it, but when I go out and do some sport type riding, I do like a little bit longer legs on my machine for sure. This 50 just isn't quite enough for me. And it's really not, you know, it's not really made for the type of sport rider that I am, I guess. But she keeps up pretty good, I will say that. Does pretty good for me. And I do want to let everybody know, Matthew Dingleman, David's Gaming, look at all these old guys, man. I haven't seen you guys in forever. Help me out and freaking go check out Twitch, guys. Get on there. I'm on there constantly streaming, you know, different types of games. Sometimes I've been doing a little bit of logging and farming. Go check it out. It's so much easier. Unfortunately this time it's not, because I got to go back in there because I haven't been in there in a while and get things situated. Plus I'm trying to get my editing software onto OBS. So oh yes, this is the Tiger Cat. Yep. With the engine. Yeah, I love that. That's cool how you did the grate. Just got to bring this into Blender and smooth out that Tiger Cat, and yeah, do a couple things to it. But I did want to mention Johnny has hooked me up with this guy, which Serious Mods had released for people to fix. Road Dog. Yeah, that is a sweet bike too, man. Matthew. Yeah. So the issue that I'm having now with this guy, because I wanted to test it out tonight, is that I cannot get it to hook up. It will not hook up to that panel. And I've tried everything that I know. You know, I've got this guy doing a little bit of down pressure here to get it aligned. And, you know, right there it should be, yeah, it's right inside that panel. And it will not hook up. So I can't test this truck out tonight. Unless I'm doing something wrong, which very well could be. The only thing that I haven't tried was unfolding the truck. Let me see if it works then. Let me try G. No. Yeah, this truck does sound amazing. Well, this is the trailer that goes with it. And I've tried. Johnny does have. He got this pole trailer, and I don't know, Austin, if this is yours, but my issue with it is it does not buy. So I don't know whose trailer this is, where I got it from, but it will not buy this trailer, so I don't know. But I do have the orange guy. That was Johnny's. He had that on one of his own trucks, and I had tried that out, and it does hook up perfectly fine to that one. So, like I said, a lot of these mods are, you know, just testing mods. Or I'm testing them out at least. That's kind of how the logging scene is, you know. There's not really all that many people that do it at the time, so I don't think Johnny's has the collision for this point to pick up, so I know it does hook up to the back of the truck, though. Come on now, bend with me here a little bit. Stop. Alright. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm live now, buddy. I'm live on Google or YouTube. I didn't realize you were there still, so then when you said I'll be gone for a minute, I was like, oh, holy crap, I'm still on there. Just to let you know. Just showing off the Peterbilt and your feller buncher, and then the truck Johnny had fixed for me, but unfortunately the rear panel's not working for me. The TA80. Yeah, I don't know if Austin's still in here. Nope, not mine. That trailer is kind of messed up, I noticed anyways. The compensator is a little weird. Oh, okay. No, David, I did have that trailer in a while back, a couple months ago. Here, I'll mute this zombie, that way you don't need to hear me driving around here. I did have it in there a while ago, and the problem was the logs would actually collapse through the log bunk, and it would get underneath that axle and it would wreak havoc. So it was more of a collision on the base, and then that was fixed, and the straps, you'd actually have to almost strap it every time you loaded the truck because the logs would start moving backwards on you. So there was collision issues regardless. But yeah, I do have these trailers that Serious Mods had dropped off to me and wanted me to test, but I'm still kind of weary of them. I don't have a chipper. Like, I've been kind of talking about trying to get a Mobark chipper in, and I do have these guys, and I'm very interested in trying them out, but I don't know. You know, we're still looking for a way to dump them. So there's just a lot going on, a lot of testing and stuff like that. So, but we do have this guy we can test. I don't know how this guy works with this truck or whatnot, but I doubt after how long this has already been, how long it's actually going to be before we actually get some logs on the ground and processed up. So Zombie, were you on here when we were plowing? You didn't help me plow this? Okay. Yes. Okay, I could have swore I had you in here not long ago. And then I looked at this plowing job and I was like, I think me and Zombie did something with this. Logan, what's up, buddy? Giants needs to make more logging. Yeah, good luck. Good luck is all I got to say about that. Oh, there goes a sign. What I would like to see is Giants to make a standalone logging simulator and actually put all their attention into it. Alright. Yeah. Well, one can only hope, huh? So we got this butte here from Mr. Zombie Dogs, like I was saying. We got another butte over there with a processor. That is basically the dangle processor, from what I understand, with a fixed processing head on it. So I'm kind of interested to see how that works. The only issue that I do have with it is the clarity of this guy, you know, and then the you get into this and it's got that foggy. It's not nearly as bad as it used to be, but it almost looks, I don't know, like a haze. And it does mess with my eyes, and I don't know if I'm just being finicky with it or what, but Yeah, exactly. The mega dumper over at the sawmill, put the truck on it and have it freaking just lift. That would be awesome. There's got to be a name for it. I wouldn't think it would be called a mega dumper, but Austin Jay has your has the Discord. He's in it every single day, so if you want it. Oh, you don't get that? I almost think I get that in the in that cat as well, to be honest with you. Oh, that's right. I got a flipped over log truck over here. I forgot all about this. We were fixing it, and it almost looks like something's went awry with it. Oh, what a mess. Wow. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy. This is... We were using the... Oh boy. Yeah, this is fun. We were trying out the Mandel or whatever the heck it's called by Austin. Oh boy. Well, we'll get to that at another day, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with that, but I'm thinking it might have to be sold if it's stuck through the ground. Okay, so that's on. It's been a little while. Oh, did I not grab it? I didn't grab it. No. Oh well. Push that right about there. Get rid of that stump. It's been a couple weeks, or maybe a week or so. And I completely have lost my touch with it. Come on now. Grab on the log. There she is. Alright. I'm gonna be stuck in trees? Yep. Alright. Out of the trees, out of the trees. Come on. You can do it. Some parts of this I missed, other parts I haven't. So get that off of there. Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that was the name of it. Oh, it's not stuck. It's just... Yeah, I must have sold the truck that was on it. Alright, let's get some of these out of here. Man, oh man. Can I not do that? Come on. Really? Pretty positive it's not the mod. This is me just being out of out of touch with the mods here. Doesn't want to cut that. There it is. Give me one more. Nope. Okay. Just me being out of touch with it. There we go. That was a nice cut. I've got some good accuracy, I will say that. If I can hit the one standing tree, I do have 2-yarders now. I've got FDRs. If you guys haven't picked up that is on his website. That has been released now. So you guys go check that out. And then I do have Johnny's, which he is still modifying, playing around with a little bit. Oh, 10.4, 10.4. Yeah, you're gonna need a computer to be modding. Then you get Giants editor there, GE, and whatever form of editor you want. Whether it be the only one that I'm used to is a Blender, but there are a couple different ones out there that are starting to come about now. It's funny how you just start hearing about this, not even a new editor, but you just read about it. Somebody's using this such and such to do this mod, do that mod, and then all of a sudden you find out just how many people actually use it versus Blender or GE, which I forgot what it's called now, but well, that was a dud and a half. The button top Tiger Cat loader private. Yeah, see what happens when I disappear for a while. Yeah, you wait to see how you do, Mr. Ragecast. Hopefully you'll be finding out here shortly. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. No, no, no. You dirtbag. On there. But I do want to get into some chipping because I do really want to try out them chip trailers. It's just a matter of finding a decent chipper. You know, the chippers seems to be one of them things that everybody makes them. I don't know what the heck they are, the in-game ones. Where if you really look at an in-game one and you look at a Medill, what the heck do you call them? I'm completely drawing a blank now. Mobart, or you know, whatever. it wouldn't, I mean, to be honest, it really doesn't seem, son of a gun, really doesn't seem like it would take all that much to, you know, lengthen it right out, put the boom over the top, give her a cab. But I'm not a modder, so nor am I a very good operator today. But luckily we've got a nice fixed head processor to try out. See if we can push this guy down to the ground here. Yep, that'll work. Alright. No. Mr. Stephen, how we doing? It's nice actually having some people in here. Why would you do that? Oh, really? We're going to just cut that one into pieces. Goodness. That'll work. A little bit of kindling for y'all. So this isn't really a track that I planned on cutting, but seeing how we got such a mess down there, we might as well make a little bit more of a mess. And log the rest of this area out, because that next part, I believe Austin is actually logging at the moment, is really going to need something like that TA80 or a Hayes truck to log. So, and we do have Johnny's Kenworth, the big Kenworth, but without a trailer, a small trailer. It's going to be an absolute blast to get anything up and down that switchback. So John Moody, that is a absolute great question, man. The bogey skidder was given to Serious Mods, and after I had taken a little bit of a break from logging and went to farming, which honestly I can now say was the worst thing I could have possibly done, because everybody that was doing anything, having anything to do with logging at that time, being serious, why? Really? Why? Yeah, just freaking cut it right into pieces. Stupid thing. You don't want to cooperate with me? Anybody that was doing anything logging after I had changed it up and went to a day of farming, they all went to farming as well, and pretty much now doesn't do anything with logging. So the mod has been brought up multiple times, and my head was stuck. I really don't have anything good to say about it at this point. We don't know anything about it. We know it was given to one of Sirius's trustworthy people to help him out on something to do with it, and the fella that's working on it is really busy, so we don't really have any information on it. Zombie does. Zombie's got a little bit, I believe. I mean, he can elaborate on it, but that's really about all I could say about that beautiful tiger cat he was making. Alright, so we got this mess. Huge mess going on here. Not proud of that at all. But I will show you, for anybody asking or saying, what the heck is a bogey skidder? Grab that. What else we got? We got this. And there should be one more, I do believe. This guy. If I'm not mistaken. Alright. So, the bogey skidder and what the fate of it is. Okay, so what we got here is the original. Alright. Okay, this is the original mod from Mr. Rambo 145. Alright. You know, doesn't look the best, doesn't, you know, it works. It does work. It does work. Not the best, you know. It's a plain Jane guy. Doesn't, yeah, not beautiful. Okay, Zombie in his I'm almost gonna say, and maybe it's not safe to say Zombie, but Johnny, oh boy, I'm gonna say Zombie really learned a lot with this. You know, this is one of the, I don't know if it's safe to say, one of the big ones that he completely stripped, went through and did all that. This was like step 2 of the project. You know, he did, I mean, it actually is almost a 360-degree turn around from the original, you know. But it still needed some work. Okay, and this was the one, why does it gotta be tucked in the back here? This was tier 3, we'll say, if that's safe to say, Zombie. Okay, so you had tier 1, okay, which you guys can all download right off of Rambo 145's website. And if you guys haven't stopped by there, go check him out. He's got some great mods. They just do need a little bit of cleaning up, a little bit of pretty, but they work great. This is step 2, zombie mods. You know, you guys have all seen it. And this is just step 3. Alright. And someday I'll say this is step 4. No. But, you know, absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love what he did with that engine, man. That really dresses it up. And it really needs a good AO bake. You know, I really think that would really just chisel this thing out. The interior, pretty much the same. He did add the console to it. And he was working on the interior, but then he let it go and handed it off to Sirius to put some finishing touches on it, whatever. And we kind of all got into the farming, so that's kind of what happened. The short end of it. So yes, Johnny. I will, I'll get with you after, buddy. This trailer will not hook up to the truck. So that's just the short-sighted end of that. But I was able to get it hooked onto yours. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. You got a couple hundred to work on, I bet. Lewis, what's up, man? Yes, the you know, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 are absolutely gorgeous. You know, the first version of it, really, you put a dirt skin on it, you make that, holy crap, what is this? What is this? What is that? Please tell me that's something that I just bought. Nope. Uh-oh. Kind of looks expensive / important, but I don't know where it came from. Alright. Well, we'll forget that we see that. Johnny is working on the tier 3. Oh boy. Alright, Johnny, let me ask you while you're right here, buddy. Did these ring a bell to you, the Wilson pole trailer and Jeep? Yeah, it does look like something to do with a skidder, Johnny, or Matthew. I just don't know. Because it's not a blended part. And I don't know what I've got in here that's not blended together. That's yellow. But this is why we test. I don't know. Alright, so we do have that mess still going on here. Let's get this guy up there and let's give this guy a shot. Excuse my squeaky chair. Alright, so let's get this guy turned around here. Alright. Oh, slow mode is on. Why? Why do we have slow mode on? We don't need that. Sorry, guys. There's not enough of us in here to have slow mode on. So we're going to take the slow track up. Yeah, I can show you that, Johnny. Alright, so this is the store image of the truck. And this is the store image of the trailer. And I don't have any other Arctics here, so that's them are the ones. Yep, I have the wrong trailer. Alright, well, can you tell me, do I have the right trailer here? Alright, so there's the Arctic. Like I said, these two I don't know what pertain to. Oh, so it should be the green one. Processor, that guy I gotta check out. Yeah, I don't have it, buddy. I don't know why it overwrote, whatever. But, yeah. And I do apologize, guys, for leaving this trailer like this, but, well, I might be able to fix it right here, actually, if I can get across from it. We do have a truck. No, those are the released ones. Ah, okay. Well, then maybe we can get it fixed. So I would love to give it a shot. We're going to put old Johnny's Kenworth to the test here. Ooh, looks like they're falling pretty good there. Falling forward at least. I don't know if this is going to hook up with them logs that tight. I don't think so. I'm going to have to really give them a good shot here after I get it squared up. Okay. All right. Oh boy. I think we're pushing your truck, Johnny. I'm gonna do myself and y'all a favor. If I can get it down this hill without losing them all. And just go and sell these because they are going to glitch. Come on, baby. Yes. Use all 6-wheel drive here. I think these are super singles on that. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, we don't have her locked down, but this is... Oh, roll that coal, baby. Oh, don't roll over. Roll the coal. Don't roll the truck. Come on. Ooh, boy. We don't have any steering with it right against that heady crack. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Straighten up. Straighten up. Oh, boy. This is awful awkward. Tension belt. Yeah, if I use tension belts, I really won't be able to get these logs to cooperate, so I'm going to try not to. Wonder how many we've lost. I'm just going to drive this sucker right there and just unload it because these have been a troublesome log since the get-go. Hopefully I don't have a whole bunch of trucks in the road in here. William Palmer, what's up, buddy? AJ Deer, how we doing? Alright, come on. Don't clip that telephone pole. Yep, we got her. This is usually the fun part. We're gonna clip that pole, aren't we? Yep, we is. Power through, baby. Yeah, I'm out. We're gonna lose a couple. Yep. Here's your realistic logging for y'all. I know y'all have missed it. Come on, come on. Make it, make it, make it. Yes. Alright. Cool. Alright, forgot that guy was in the road. That's okay. We'll go back up. Emma, where is you? Okay, not that guy, not that guy, this guy. Alright. Gotta remember where we entered the woods here. Alright. What a safe load. That's all we haul is safe loads here, pal. No use in taking risks, huh? I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this guy. All that foliage. So again, this guy is a new one from TMG. Just testing out here. Give him a strap. Turn him on. Seems pretty clean. I don't know if that's FDR's work or TMG's, but either way, it seems like it. It's working. I mean, I have a lot of issues with the dangle. That's why I usually have Rambo do the processing. Just lack of control. Of course, that pillar is kind of right in the road, but I can only imagine in real life it's probably the same way. But with clear glass, this would definitely be nice. Maybe the lights help. I don't know. I think that gives me more glare than anything, though. We are in the middle of winter, also. I don't know if it gets much brighter. Connor, what's up, buddy? How you been? Yeah, like Mr. Johnny says, I've been streaming on Twitch, and that's primarily where I'm recording now. And streaming is on Twitch, but like I mentioned quite a few times now, just I gotta go in there and mess with some settings, seeing how I've been gone a week. Get them all refigured out, because there was some things on my last stream before I hurt my wrist. That were all messed up, so got to go in there, and I've got to also look into either OBS or what's the other one I use there? Frig, I forgot. Because I'm not exactly impressed with the quality of video that this. Whoa! Don't do that to me here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was just a glitch. What the heck is it called here? Elgato. That's sound capture. Never mind. Elgato. What? I don't know. It's something Elgato. It's their game capture card, and I'm looking to go back with the other software that I was using, because even at a low bandwidth like it gave good quality video. So that's kind of my issue with Elgato's game capture streaming software. It doesn't seem to give, which is, it's HD60 Pro, but I forgot the frickin' name of it. The name of the suite that it gives you. And I've had a lot of complaints on it being you know, framey and whatnot. I really haven't messed with it because I didn't realize, you know, having an Elgato card, that you could use a other platform to stream on, and I never really had too much for framiness and all that with OBS and the other one that I can't frickin' remember the name of now. But it'll come to me, I'm sure, after the stream is over. Oh, hey there. Let me see if I can try third person here. I'm not good at all with third person, as y'all know. Come on, you. I don't know why either. I can't do third person very well. Probably just because I'm so used to actually operating from inside the cab. But I'm making more of a mess than anything, to be honest. But the thing that I do like about the fixed head versus dangle is, say you do have a little bit of a mess here, and I don't know, this is going to be a test. See, it does work. It seems like it works. I can go and I can do this fine moving of the logs and whatnot. You know, pick up ends, do that type of deal. Where with the dangle, it really doesn't like it. And that is, you know, that's kind of like a buffalo trait. It was never really intended, or I'm sorry, the scorpion. It was never really intended to be fixed in this game, or to pick up logs. You know, the buffalo was for that. I'm losing logs over the hill, but by the time we get it all done, there won't be any anything to be in the way. So let me try here. Alright. Figure out where my head is. Here we go. And maybe we'll try out them chip trailers next time with the regular chipping game. So I would really like to do some more chipping. The problem is we really haven't had too much of, like I said before, the chipper. I really haven't had too much to choose from for chippers, so. But with the amount of mess that I'm making here, I mean, half of this would go into the invisible chipper, to be honest, because it's just a mess. But I can honestly say that I'm gonna sign off on this processor. This thing working phenomenal. As far as processors goes. Ooh, hey there. We'll do one time, right? Yeah, one. So we got a pile there. And this is kind of, let me see. So we got a nice strip there. We can go down the hill, and maybe what I'll do next time is maybe I'll drop all these and I'll try out FDR's new chipper. The Guy or Sky. I don't remember the name, buddy, but thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back in. Elliot, what's up? Not fluent on the French, bud. Not fluent on the French. Oh, I got you, Connor. It's good to have you with us, though. Pierre, I am not copying what you're laying down there, buddy. Not copying. My sound sounds horrible. How does it sound on your guys' end? That's another issue that I've got with this capture card. Every time I restart my computer, I've got to go into my sound settings, mess with it. Ten 4. Thank you. How we doing, Trent? No, I don't do the whole shout out thing. I'll read off your name normally, but when you ask for a shout out, usually I don't. Just don't get off on that type of thing, pal. So yeah, I think that's about it for, well, ooh. Like I said, I don't have, I'm sorry to bring you guys through the riffraff here. I don't have anything for chipping wise. Except for this guy, the gens. But as far as modded, I'll have to look into the modded stuff and maybe look on some of the 3D modeled websites and see what's out there, because there's got to be something out there that'll get us more Americanized sort of login here. But I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, because it is getting late here and I do have to get to bed. But if y'all want to continue this series and see what we do next, go check out my Twitch channel. That Twitch.com/rubberside-down. Go over there, hit that follow button, and make sure you guys freaking allow the notification, because with Twitch, it's not like YouTube. It actually, and it does work. I have a couple Twitch streamers on there, and it sends me an email letting you know Cotton has went online, or Moose has went online, or whoever, Casket Man. So that does work. If you guys have an iPhone or whatnot, it just lets you know, sends you a little quickie, and alright, Johnny, I'll get back to you with that, buddy. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this was kind of a mod review slash does it work type of deal. We'll get with Johnny on the TA80 and the trailer right in front of y'all, and we'll see what we can do with this, and hopefully get using the old chipping trailers here shortly. So alright, guys, once again, thank you all so much, and God bless, and we will see you next time, guys.